No fluff, no bullshit.
Hello there, everybody. Today we're going to be talking about our inner bitch. And yeah, we've all got one. Some of them are more feisty than others, but mine is super feisty. So I've been listening to Andy Frisella's podcast. I don't know if you guys have ever listened to it, but if you have a chance, go and listen to that dude. Like, I really love everything that he's saying. So he always talks about the inner bitch and the inner bitch that's constantly whining and that's constantly making up excuses for us not to do the shit that needs to get done. And basically, I'm just here to do a fast episode today and tell you about my experience with my fucking whiny inner bitch. And see, like, for instance, let me give you a few examples here. Like, you try to create a habit. You know, we've all read all these books about how important habits are and how forming a habit takes like 21 days and all that bullshit. But it's always hard. It's like swimming against the current, swimming against the current in the river. This is what you got to be doing. And if you're doing that, that means you're heading in the right direction. But it's always hard. And like your inner bitch, she doesn't want to fucking swim up the current. The inner bitch just want to lay back and just swim down towards the fucking waterfall. This is what your inner bitch wants to do. This is what my fucking inner bitch wants to do. So, like, for me, it's very difficult. Let's take an example like going to the gym, right? Like, once I start going, it goes into my routine and it becomes easy. You know, like, you go every day, it's no problem. But when I stay, like, I travel somewhere. Like, now I went to this conference in Barcelona where I had a week in Barcelona, a week of drinking and, you know, partying, which makes it even harder. And I came back like 10 days ago now, and guess what? I haven't been to the fucking gym once. Yeah, I'm making up excuses for myself because I feel bad. I got this little bit of a cough. You know, I thought at first it was COVID. That's what the inner bitch was saying. Oh my God, you're sick. You got to stay home, lay down for a little bit. Don't push it too hard and all that. So I've been listening to it, and that's the worst thing that you can do. So what I'm gonna do tomorrow is I fucking promise you. Doesn't mean anything what that bitch is fucking saying to me tomorrow morning. I'll go to the fucking gym tomorrow, even if I only go there and take a fucking shower. But I will walk my ass to the gym just so I can be there. You know, that's the first step. You know, I'll do something small, but I will go. So what I'm saying here is you got to stop listening to her. Like, you got to man the fuck up, pull your pants up, and just say, fuck you, bitch, and go and do whatever it is that you want to do, which you know is better for you. Going to the gym is one thing. Then the bitch is always whining about, like, the stuff that you eat. You know, I don't want that. This is just vegetables. And it's like, oh my God, this is just protein. I want some carbs. I want something sweet. I want this. I want that. You know, like, fuck it. Just eat whatever you put your mind to. Don't listen to her. Just keep on going to the place which is going to make you better. By the way, in order to keep myself motivated, this is actually one of the tattoos that I actually got. I don't know if you guys can see this from there. Oh, let me pull that mic up a little bit. There we go. So this is the koi fish. And in the Japanese culture, they have this story where the koi fish, I mean, look at the head. The head is going up that way. That's the tail over here. So the koi fish is swimming up the stream. And the legend goes that the koi fish that swims up the streams and up the waterfall and actually gets to the top of the waterfall, this is the koi fish that actually turns into a dragon. So I'm not going to get all naked here, but this is what this symbolizes. So I've got this to remind me, this whole tattoo here, this whole setting, that this is what the inner bitch is telling me. The inner bitch is just saying, go downstream, don't worry about it. But this here koi fish reminds me to swim upstream all the time. And this is what I've been trying to do in my personal life, in my fitness, in my food. I was like, I told you guys in one of the previous episodes that I used to weigh like 260 pounds. Now I'm like 180, which is a good progress for me. I'm feeling great. I still got a long way to go. I'm not nearly where I want to be, but I'm heading in the right direction. And I have to keep that inner bitch tamed. I need to constantly be reminding her that I'm the boss and that I'm saying what needs to be done, you know, because otherwise it's, you know, it's just going down. And in order to help yourself and help yourself be more powerful than the inner bitch, one piece of advice that I can give you is manage your friends and the people that you hang out with in the best possible way, because you can have friends that help the inner bitch and you can have friends that help you fight the inner bitch. So surround yourself with friends who are fighting with their fucking inner bitches, so you guys have a better chance of winning this battle. Because as they say, we're all we're all like what comes out of the 5 people, like the medium of the 5 people that we hang out with the most. So basically, if you're hanging around with 5 couch potatoes that are sitting on their fucking sofas farting all day and watching TV and eating pizzas and drinking beers, if you're hanging out with that crowd, this is what you're going to be, even if it's not you at the particular moment that you start hanging out with them. But hang out with them for long enough and you become the same fucking couch potato as them. And if you surround yourself with people that are actually doing something with their life, they're going to the gym, that are doing what needs to be done in order to progress in business or in their work or whatever, you will get motivated by these people to actually get to where you are. So you are just whatever, like you are like the 5 people that you choose to hang out with the most. And these 5 people can be not physical people that you're sitting around with all day. They can be 5 people that are inspiring you. They could be like, fuck knows, like for me, Andy Frisella is one of these people, you know? Fucking Gary Vee could be one of yours. Or people that inspire you could be the top 5 people that you hang out with. So it's very important to keep people around you that motivate you, not people that feed your fucking inner bitch and so she can do more with you than you can do with her. Another great example, by the way, I just remember that, is like, if you need to challenge yourself in all possible ways. Like, for instance, imagine the situation where you are around your friends. All of your friends are making like $3K a month, like $3,000. You, on the other hand, are making $5,000. So you're the fucking top dog in that situation, you know? Like, there's nothing that's pulling you up. You're already fucking top dog. This was the case with me being the only Amazon seller in Bulgaria that I've told you about in my other episodes. So being the top dog amongst the mutts is not really the best fucking option for you. So surround yourself. If you're making 5K, try and surround yourself with people that are making 10K. You know, how would you feel then? You know, you'd be the underdog then. You would be the one that needs to catch up with everybody else. So surround yourself with people that are going to pull you up. Not only by, you know, just envying them that they're making more money than you, but people that could actually help you get to where you are, to where they are, and get you to the same level as them. So this is what I've been doing. To me, it's not really happening on purpose. It's like ever since I started getting into the e-com game deeply, I found out that, you know, I'm not even in the fucking start. Like, the people that I know now from that game, they're so far ahead of me that for me, it's beyond me why they choose to hang out with me to begin with. But, you know, for me, it's so motivating, and I sort of learn so much from them that for me, there's no food left for that inner bitch, you know? Like, I don't even hear her anymore. All I hear is how I need to go forward, what I need to do in order to get to the next level and become like my other friends and get to where they are. So this is my advice for you guys. Stop listening to that fucking inner bitch. Start swimming against the current and surround yourself with great people that are going to make you achieve great things. That was it for today, and I hope to see you soon.